Hello, welcome to another edition of Taco Josh Gaming. It is great to have you on this. What is it? Thursday morning. Sorry, it takes me a little second to figure out which morning it is at this point. A little off this week. Hope you're doing well though. Just get the chat popped out from here so I can see. Hey Cliff, how are you doing? All right. Great to see someone in chat already.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
I'm doing alright,
Yeah.
Cliff.
I have no idea what they
I
were
got
used
my
for,
first,
though.
It's amazing to think
I'll
our
wait till they're
ancestors were
done
capable
talking.
of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Alright, yeah. I'm doing alright. I got my first PT for my elbow today. So we'll see how I'm feeling after that, but... So I won't have a...
Take you all on! Here I come! Damn it! Don't go charging off like that! It's over! Talent, it's on!
Do it!
Take it! Stay away!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Ooh.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'm not done! I'm on it! Win! You're mine! You're mine! Take aim and blast it out of the sky! Burn in hell! I'm on it! Got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Talent, go! Take it!
All yours!
It's over!
Reload! Take it!
You're mine!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
Anything and everything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, In Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen.
Dull Alphen. Quit being such a dick.
That's why the world needs people like us. You all are! You're mine! Don't go charging off like that! Severing Wind! You're mine! Severing Wind!
This one's gonna be tough!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Everything's
Booyah.
coming up, Zephyr! Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're mine! I'm on it!
By the power of water!
Wind!
Rock and rain!
It's over!
Here I come!
It's over!
You're mine!
You're finished! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Ooh. Xion got new.
Pathetic!
That's right. You tell him, Zephyr.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over! Running through! See ya! Take this! Talent sword!
You're finished!
Husk cannon!
Severing Wind! You're on!
You're mine!
Demon Fang!
One final push!
Right!
Give 'em all!
Hey,
Another
Joe.
notch in
Hey,
the old
Hawk.
belt.
Keep 'em
How's it
coming.
going?
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I don't know.
Win! Talent Sword! I'm not done! Cannon! You're mine! Slash! I'll run you through! Severing Wing! Take the Talent Sword! Touch Cannon! Here I come! It's over!
Burning strike!
You're mine! Strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm not done!
Severing
Wing! Take this! It's over! Talent Sword! Touch Cannon!
Your wings won't save you from me!
It's over!
This one's mine!
You got fired.
I've got this!
It's over.
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Oh yeah,
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
it wasn't.
Gotta break through! Here I come! I'm on! You're mine! See ya! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Demon Fang!
I'm all stopped up!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished.
Mega Ray!
I'll run you through! Take this! That was almost too easy.
Since I have so many of them. Might as well spend them.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! I'll run you through! Severing Wing! Talent! You're mine! You're finished! Cannon! You're mine! It's over!
Let a marksman handle this. By the power
Here I
of
come!
water.
You're all this!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. That Zoogle looks tough, but
I think we're game for it, yeah. Out of our way!
Here I come! Win!
By the power of
Here I come! I'll take you all on! Here I come! Damn it!
what's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
One more!
Burn it down! Talent Sword!
Where are you going? Well, I'm impressed.
Swallow Blade! I'll run you through!
Mega Ray!
And cleave right through him!
Leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet! You're finished! I'll run you through!
Let me
You're
have
mine! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! It's over!
Watch and
Take
see!
this! You're mine! Cannon! I'm on it!
I'm only getting started.
Severing Wind! Talon Storm!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hear me, flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
Burning
You're finished!
bright!
Swallow Blade! I'm on it! Infernal Torrent!
First aid!
Okay, here I go! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! And it's your mind! Talon! It's
Hit
over!
again!
Severing
Mega
Wind!
ray!
Take this! It's over!
Let the
I'm on it!
marksman handle
Slice!
this! Reload!
Strike! Talon Storm!
Mega ray!
Here I come!
By the power of water!
I'm on it! It's over! Hit
Where are you going?
Oh, just pipe down! You're mine! Touch!
Here I go! You're mine! Searing flame! That move!
You're mine! Here comes the big one! Touch!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Pick you up.
You're finished! I'll run you
Swallow
through!
blade.
See ya! Talon Storm!
Here I go!
Cannon!
I'm only getting started!
Win! I'll run you
By the
through!
power of water!
Hurrah! Talon Storm! It's over! Cannon! Burn!
Here's a healing art! First
You're
aid!
mine!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider
Oh
yourself
yeah. It's dead. We got it.
with your flames and my technique.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Oh yeah, Onyx Mail. We did get a lot from him.
Get lost!
No escape! Win! Run you through! See ya! Take this! Talon!
Take it!
Swallow blade!
Over!
You're mine!
By the power of
Win!
water!
Here I come! How's this? Take this! See ya!
Over!
Talon Storm!
Gemini Aqua!
Hey
We're in
Mark,
good
how are you
form.
doing?
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Severing Wind! Slut! You're finished! Talon Storm! I'm not done! I'll run you through!
Here I go!
See ya!
You're mine!
Take this!
By the
It's
power of
over!
water!
Severing Wind! You're mine! I'm on it! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking!
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form.
I'm on it. Take this! You're finished! Take this! It's over! Here I come! I'm on it! And it's coming! Here I come! Talon Storm! You're finished! Touch cannon! Let me know if you're
Hey,
struggling.
Glenn, how's it going? All right, moving. I think we're almost out
Not
of
much
here.
further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Ooh. Snappy.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
I just have
Don't
this
take it personally. I think that's
Sorry.
just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice.
Yep. Now come on.
I have a feeling that
I think they're not
Zephyr's
exactly
not
on
going to
the
be
best
sticking with our
terms.
party to very long.
Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
I just have a feeling Zephyr's, like, gonna die on us. It's just a feeling.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan Lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the Blazing Sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Alright, we can finally move on.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I'm only getting started.
You're mine! Don't let them form a pack!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
It's over!
Oh yeah.
Pathetic!
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Well, my flaming blade should do a lot extra then. If it's needed.
you all on?
Let's test it.
Searing flame! Reload!
Inferno turret! Dragon shot!
Yep,
Searing
Take this!
flame!
much more effective.
It's over! I'm sure I can put this to use. No choice.
Slot! Here I go!
You're surrounded.
Over.
Just stay calm.
Mega ray.
Inferno turret.
Searing
Take
flame!
this.
Reload!
You're finished.
Here's a healing arc!
You're mine.
First aid!
I owe you one. One final push. Right. Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Severing wing. I'll run you through.
Let me help.
See ya.
First
Talon
aid!
sword. Touch cannon. Fang.
It's
Here I
over!
come. No escape.
Oh yeah.
That was almost too easy.
It's because it was too easy. All too easy.
Out of our way!
Severing wing. I'll run you through. You're on. Had it coming. Demon Talon sword. It's over.
One more!
Airborne beast. My specialty.
Don't go charging off like that.
Where are you going?
They got fire.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours. We're in good form.
Out of our way!
You're mine.
Burning
Win. Here I come. Stutter.
by the power of water! Do it!
Do it.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that
Take
vein.
this.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it!
I'm on it. You're mine. It's over. Talon sword.
Thanks,
Whoa.
Lynn, for reminding
Take a look
people to
at
hit
that.
that like button for me, and also please share. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It also helps a lot.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Hey, Gary, how's it going, buddy?
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be. After all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished! I'll run you through! Stardust! Take it! You're finished! I'm not done!
Take it.
I'll run you through! Here I come!
This one.
Whew. Hey guys, how's it going?
No choice! Slash! Infernal Torrent!
There. Got you.
Talon! Take it!
Mega Ray.
You're finished!
Seven Eye Aqua.
You're mine!
By the power of one.
Strike! Here I come! It's
Searing
over!
Flame. Reload.
Ignite! I'll run you through! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No
One's
excuses!
mine.
This is up to us!
Oh yeah.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I won't forgive you.
I owe you one. See ya! Severing Wing!
By the power of water.
Demon Fang! Strike! Take this! You're finished!
Flame. Reload.
You're mine!
I'm all
You're
stuffed
finished.
up. Mega Ray.
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let me know if you're struggling.
All right.
Out of our way.
Take this! You're finished! Come and face me! See ya! Talon! Take this! It's
Do
over!
it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Whew, what a rush.
Should probably equip the accessories that I got. Alright. All done.
Onward and upward.
Yeah, I got everything.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the first place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
Drama!
Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
Good morning,
But
Meals
I
Mommy.
need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many
Hey,
sacrifices
King
have
Leo.
already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under...
Lots of people today. This is great.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
It's over! Blow away! Swallow blade!
By the
I'm
power
going
of
in.
water.
Engaging! We're not done! Down! Severing wing!
I'm all stuffed up.
Mirage!
Big blast!
Damn it!
You're mine! This should do it!
Eat this!
Mow him down! Take it!
Here I go!
You're finished! Fire support! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
By the power of water! Seven Eye All
You're mine! It's over!
I never miss!
Mission! No escape! You picked the wrong fight!
Hear me! Flame of
You're
fury!
mine!
Burning true!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it! Win!
Magna Ray!
Mow him down!
By the power of
Here I
water!
come for it! Mission!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
What are you...
please.
It's his son.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-going look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
I knew it.
So now you remember me.
Hey, Lee's
You're
Reagan's
you.
Blood. Thanks for stopping by and
I'm gonna
saying
wipe
hi.
that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask?
I played Diablo
We go
3 for a
rescue
little bit.
Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time.
I was a barbarian
Didn't you ever
too.
want to use it to help your
Talk.
people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
Hey, Izzy. Wow, 8 people watching. Yeah, I was a barbarian too.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia.
Yeah, I know.
You'd
There's a
figure
lot
the
of
sun would
dialogue
come
in
up
this
by
game.
now.
That's how JRPGs work.
Right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Yay, we got a new party member.
wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans, then?
You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
That's not necessarily true, King Leo.